guys, and welcome to my 23 weeks pregnancy update for baby number 3. So let's show off a baby bump shot first thing. So this is the 23-week baby bump for baby number 3. Now the exciting thing about this week is that Eren, my littlest, my almost 3-year-old, finally felt the baby kick, and you could tell because the look on his face was like all wide-eyed, like, was that baby? He was like super like shocked by it. Like he didn't believe that there was actually going to be any movement when I put his hand on my belly. So that's really exciting, very cool that so early I was able to get my littlest to feel the baby. Now I have been having some lower backache off and on this past week, and I have actually been trying to get back into a little bit of light, stretchy, focused yoga, which has been really nice. It feels good to like kind of exercise, you know, just to like get up and do something. And yoga, like really light, you know, just stretching and very basic, you know, warrior poses and stuff like that. Really basic yoga stuff has felt really good because I don't have a lot of contractions when I do it. Usually in like regular life, yoga and walking are my two like exercises, and walking gives me a ton of contractions, and so I try to avoid doing that. So knowing that I can at least do a little bit of yoga feels really good. And I think the reason why I'm partially getting back into it is just because it's the new year, and I always feel kind of motivated to get back into doing a little bit of a workout routine at the new year. So hopefully I stick with it for longer than just a couple of weeks, but yeah, it feels really good. So another thing that I wanted to mention that has been happening the entire pregnancy is kind of like sinus issues, or like feeling like you have a cold, feeling like you're congested, feeling like your nose is stuffy or runny, or, you know, just having issues with the sinuses. I have had that all pregnancy, and I had that with both of the boys as well. It's definitely a big pregnancy symptom for me, at least in my 3 pregnancies. So I did want to mention that. It's been going on this whole time, but I don't know why I haven't talked about it before. I just happened to put it on my list of things to talk about this particular week, and it's definitely been happening the whole time, and it's very annoying because every once in a while I'll wake up in the morning and there'll be like a particularly like stuffy day or something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do I have a cold? Am I sick? Okay, but another weird symptom that I have only experienced in this pregnancy are heart palpitations, and I didn't even know that this was like a thing that would happen during pregnancy, and I googled it and they're like, oh yeah, it's a very common thing that happens, and I'm like, what on earth? So I thought I kind of noticed it off and on, like kind of from the beginning of pregnancy, but this past week I finally like googled it and was like, am I dying? But I guess it's like a normal thing to have like a strange heartbeat every once in a while because of how much extra blood flow and like things that are happening to your body and stuff. It's apparently a regular symptom of pregnancy. It's not anything to be freaked out about. But I will mention it to the doctor next time I go. But yeah, it's just weird because I did not experience that with either of my boys, my 2 previous pregnancies, but this time around, it's been something that's always kind of been in the back of my mind, like every once in a while, occasionally, it feels like my heart is just kind of like being weird, and it's just been weird. So I have been doing a lot of snacking this week. I've been especially focused on carbs this week. I'm officially up 15 pounds, which I'm actually really happy with. That's not anything too crazy, and it's definitely better than I did with both of my boys. I gained 50 pounds overall with each of my boy pregnancies, so to be only up 15 pounds at 23 weeks, I feel pretty good about that, so that's fine. But yeah, I've definitely been like starving. I think I mentioned that in my last update. The hunger thing has finally kicked in, and I feel like I need to eat like constantly. So yeah, there's that. So I have been having some small headaches lately. I wouldn't call them migraines, they're just little headaches, and they come on every once in a while, and they're nothing bad, you know, stuff that I can, you know, live through and work through and stuff. But yeah, just every couple of days this past week I've had just little stupid headaches, and it's been kind of annoying. Nothing as bad as they were a few weeks ago, you know, like my migraines segment of pregnancy was terrible. So I mean, I'm okay with like minor headaches for a couple days here and there. That's totally fine as long as we don't go back to like actual migraines all the time. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to mention that one. And lastly, I feel like this pregnancy is taking forever. I can't believe it's only 23 weeks. I mean, I know in other videos, other updates, I have mentioned like, oh, things are just flying by, but I don't know. Right now, I feel like things are not flying by at all. I feel like everything is just going so slow, and I just want to meet my baby. I just want to know my baby. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that we're not finding out the sex. Like, maybe that has anything to do with, you know, not really knowing who's in there and, you know, who our new baby's gonna be. But I just feel like I'm like stuck in the middle. Like, it's only 23 weeks. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I'm just like stuck in the middle of this pregnancy and we're never gonna get to the end of it. But on the flip side of that, I've totally been buying some postpartum clothes, you know, everything with buttons and, you know, access to the boobies for nursing and breastfeeding time. So I've already been investing in some new items that I just want to have around once I am back in my regular-ish body. And if you're interested, I do have another channel here on YouTube called Lena Marie 91, and that's where I post like beauty stuff, and I will have a haul of all of the things that I've been gathering lately as far as postpartum clothes and stuff is concerned. So there's always a link down below to that second channel if you guys care about that. So that's it for today's update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what other topics you want me to talk about here on this channel. I have been on a video making frenzy lately. I have so many ideas and so many things written down and so much stuff that I want to talk about. I've been trying to like really put together a ton of videos lately. I've just been feeling like super duper inspired to do it. So I don't know if it was like Vlogmas has put me in the like more, you know, want to create every single day mood kind of thing, but I've definitely got a lot of stuff on my plate. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, because I am like all about making random videos lately. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll talk to you guys later. I almost forgot what I was gonna say. Bye.